Imagine you get a new job today. You go to work, and your boss gives you 25% more money.
Wow, that is a lot of money.
Right. It is a lot. And why? Well, because you know a new language. You speak in a new way to new people.
Yeah.
Science tells us that learning a new language changes your brain. It changes your life. I mean, it changes how much money you bring home.
It really does.
So today, we look at real facts about this big change. We explore the amazing things a language does for your head and your job. Welcome to our deep dive.
Thank you. Yes, we have facts from big science papers. We have reports about business and money. We also look at rules for teaching language, like the CEFR rules and Cambridge tests for young learners. We have a great mission today.
We do.
A mission is a big job we want to finish. And our mission is to explain all this deep science to you.
But wait, here's where it gets really interesting.
Oh, yes.
We have a rule today. It is a very strict rule for us. You are the listener. You are smart. You know many big, complex words. But today, we play a game.
A very fun game.
Yeah. We will explain all these big science ideas using only very simple English. We will use short sentences. We will use basic grammar. We will only use words from the A1 level.
Right. A1 is the very first step when a person learns English.
Exactly.
This is a fun puzzle for us. Can we talk about deep science and brain power using only small words?
That is the question.
And we say yes. Small words can hold very big meaning. Like, if we think clearly, we can explain how the brain works using words a beginner understands.
I want to unpack this. Think about building a house. You cannot build a beautiful big house on soft dirt.
No, you cannot.
You need a good floor first. A strong floor holds the whole house. So today, we build that floor together.
We do.
We will teach you a specific list of basic words. We start with the word game and we end with the word lunch. These words come from the Oxford 3000 A1 list.
We will use these words as tools, like we will use them to build a picture of the science. We will show you that you do not need big words to understand big ideas.
But I want to push back right away.
Okay, tell me.
Can we really talk about the deep parts of the brain using only small words? Is it too simple? Do we lose the real science?
That is a great question. We do not lose the science. We just look at it in a new way.
How so?
Well, science is about life, and small words talk about life. When we strip away the big, hard words, we find the true, simple meaning. I mean, it actually makes the idea stronger.
I love that. I really do. We are ready. Let us start building our floor. Let us go to section 1.
Great. In section 1, we talk about what A1 means.
Yeah.
And we start learning our first group of words. We use a big rule book from Europe.
Right, the CEFR.
Yes, the CEFR. It tells us how well a person speaks a language. A1 is the very first level.
At A1, you can talk about simple things. You can talk about your day. You can talk about your family. You can ask a person for food.
Yes. We also look at a source from the Cambridge tests. These are tests for young learners.
Oh, I know these.
Yeah, they have fun names like starters, movers, and flyers. The tests say it is very good to learn words about your home and family first. It gives you a strong start.
So, let us look at our first word. We are playing a fun game today, and our first word is game.
Right.
A game is a thing you play for fun. You can play a game to win. You can play a game to learn.
Exactly. My example sentence is, we play a fun game with a ball.
Nice.
You see, learning a language is like a game for your brain.
And where do you play a game? Maybe outside? In a garden? Our next word is garden.
Yes, garden.
A garden is a place near your house. It has dirt. You can put plants and flowers in the dirt. They grow.
My sentence is, she plants red flowers in the garden. Your mind is like a garden, really. You plant small words in it. The words grow into big ideas.
Now think about the space around your garden. Think about the whole world. This brings us to the word geography.
Ah, geography.
Geography is the study of the earth. It is about mountains, rivers, and where countries are.
My example sentence is, we look at a map to study geography.
Okay, I want to challenge this.
Go ahead.
I get that family words and garden words are good for A1. But is geography really an A1 word? It sounds like a big word for a university class.
It sounds big, yes, but knowing where you are is a basic need. Geography tells you where you live. It tells you where you travel.
That is true.
You need to know places to talk about your life. So, it is A1.
That makes perfect sense. Now let us look at the word get. Get means to receive a thing. It means a thing comes to you, and now you hold it.
The good sentence is, I get a letter from my friend today. When you learn English, you get new power for your brain.
Next, let us talk about people. We have the word girl. A girl is a female child, a young woman.
My sentence is, the young girl plays a game in the garden.
And when a girl grows, she can be partner. We have the word girlfriend. A girlfriend is a female friend you love in a romantic way.
The sentence is, he buys red flowers for his girlfriend.
Now we have an action word. The word is give. Give is the opposite of get. Give means you take a thing you have and you hand it to a different person. Now they have it.
The simple sentence is, I give a book to the teacher. You know, when you speak, you give your ideas to the world.
Let us build a picture. Imagine you are thirsty. You need water. You need a glass. Glass is a hard, clear material. A window is made of glass.
Right.
But a glass is also a thing you hold in your hand to drink from.
The sentence is, I drink a cold glass of water.
Now you have energy. You want to move. The word is go. Go means to move from one place to a different place.
My sentence is, we go to the park to walk. You go from A1 to C2 on a long journey.
That journey is very positive. It is good. Good means a thing is right or nice or well done. It is not bad.
The sentence is, this is a very good book. The Cambridge tests say it is good to start with small words.
When you finish reading the book or when you leave a friend, you say goodbye. Goodbye is the word you say when you leave a place or a person.
I say goodbye to my mother when I walk to school.
Now we have 3 words about family, the family that came before you. First is grandfather. A grandfather is the father of your father, or the father of your mother. He is an old man in your family.
My sentence is, my grandfather tells me old stories.
Next is grandmother. A grandmother is the mother of your mother, or the mother of your father. She is an old woman in your family.
The sentence is, my grandmother cooks very nice food for us.
And the last word in this section covers both of them. It is grandparent. A grandparent is a grandmother or a grandfather. If you talk about both together, you say grandparents.
I visit my grandparent on Sunday.
So what does this all mean? We learned many small words. Let us put them together.
Okay.
Let us paint a picture to show how these words work.
Imagine this simple story. A grandfather and a grandmother are in the garden. They have a glass of water. They play a game with a girl. The girl is their family. They give the girl a gift. The girl says, this is a good day.
I love that. We just built a whole scene. We told a story about life. We explained human connection. And we only use small A1 words.
Exactly.
This proves we can explain big things with small tool.
Yes. This is how you start. You build a small world first. Then the world gets bigger.
This takes us to section 2. We call this section the brain workout. We have a source here. It is a big science paper. It comes from Europe.
Yes, this paper talks about the brain. The brain is the organ inside your head that thinks.
Right.
The paper says that learning a new language completely changes how your brain works. It is like exercise.
The science paper uses very big phrases. It says language improves working memory. It says it helps attention control. We cannot use those big phrases today. We must explain them with simple words.
Let us explain working memory. Imagine you have a box in your mind. You put ideas in the box while you work. If your box is small, you drop ideas. You forget them.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Right. You learn a language, this box gets bigger. You hold more ideas at one time.
That is working memory. So what about attention control?
Imagine you are looking at a bird, but there's a loud noise next to you. A person with bad attention control looks at the noise. They lose the bird. A person with good attention control stops the noise in their head. They only see the bird. Learning a language helps you stop the noise. You can focus on one important thing.
That is fascinating. To talk more about this brain workout, we need our next group of words. Let us start with great. Great means very, very good. It can also mean very big or important.
My sentence is, she does a great job at work. When your brain stops the bad noise, it is a great thing.
Now we have 2 colors. First is green. Green is the color of grass and leaves on trees.
The grass in the garden is very green.
Next is gray. Gray is a color between black and white. Rain clouds are gray. An elephant is gray.
The sky is gray, so it will rain.
Right.
Now let us use these colors to explain the brain. Imagine you must find a green ball in a big box of gray balls. Your brain must ignore the gray. It must only look for green.
That sounds hard.
This is hard.
Yeah.
But a person who speaks 2 languages does this fast. Their brain is strong.
I see. They find the green ball fast because their brain practices all the time. Next, let us look at the word group. A group is many people or many things put together in one place.
My sentence is, a group of people wait for the train. In your brain, you hold a group of ideas.
Next is grow. Grow means to get bigger. A small child grows into a tall adult. A seed grows into a tree.
The small plant will grow in the sun. And science tells us your brain can grow too. It builds new paths.
Next is guess. Guess means you try to give an answer, but you do not know the real truth. You just think it might be right.
I guess it'll rain later, but I'm not sure. The science paper tells us we do not have to guess about the brain. We know it works.
Next is a fun word, guitar. A guitar is a musical instrument. It has a wooden body and long strings. You use your fingers to make music on it.
My friend plays the guitar and sings a song. Learning a language is like learning to play the guitar. It takes time. Your fingers hurt at first. Your brain hurts at first.
Yeah. That leads to the word gym. A gym is a large room or a building where you go to exercise. You lift heavy things. You run. You make your body strong.
I go to the gym to lift heavy weight. Here's the main idea of this section. The brain is like a gym for your head. When you learn new words, your brain lifts heavy things.
Next is hair. Hair is the thin things that grow on top of your head or on the body of an animal.
She has long, dark hair.
Next is half. Half means you take one whole thing and you cut it into 2 equal parts. One part is a half.
I eat half of the pizza and you eat the other half.
Next is hand. Your hand is at the end of your arm. You have fingers on your hand. You use it to touch and hold things.
I hold a pen in my right hand.
Next is happen. Happen is an action word. It means an event takes place. It means something starts to exist.
What will happen if we add water to the dirt? When you go to the mental gym, good things happen to your brain.
Next is happy. Happy is a very good feeling. You smile when you are happy. You feel joy.
The children are happy when they play a game.
Next is hard. Hard has 2 meanings. It can mean a thing is not soft, a rock is hard, glass is hard. But it also means a thing is difficult. It takes a lot of work.
Learning to speak a new language is hard work.
Next is hat. A hat is a piece of clothing. You wear it on your head to stay warm or to block the hot sun.
He wears a winter hat in the snow.
Next is hate. Hate is a very strong, bad feeling. It is the opposite of love. It means you really do not like a person or a thing.
I hate cold weather.
I want to push back here. We use the words hard and hate. I can say, I hate when learning is hard. It makes my head tired.
Yes, that is normal.
So I want to know, does this good change in my brain happen fast? If I study for 1 week, do I get a strong brain?
I understand why you ask, but the answer is no. It does not happen fast. It's like the real gym. You do not lift a heavy thing one time and get big muscles.
Right. You have to keep going.
You must go many times. It is hard. You might hate it on some days, but if you work hard, good things happen later. You will be happy.
Okay. I will remember the long game. Let us continue. The next word is have. Have means you own a thing. It is yours, or it is with you.
I have a red car.
Now look at a very similar phrase. Have to. This is different from have.
Yes. Have to means you must do a thing. It is a strict rule. You do not have a choice.
I have to wake up early for work.
Exactly. You do not have to guess about the science. We know it is true.
Next is the word he. He is a small word. It is a pronoun. We use he to talk about a man or a boy.
He is a good doctor.
And the last word for this section is head. Your head is the top part of your body. Your eyes, ears, mouth, and brain are all in your head.
I wear a hat on my head to stay warm.
So let us review the science of the brain workout. The science paper says people who speak 2 languages can switch between tasks faster.
Yes.
Let us explain. Switch between tasks with simple words.
Imagine you are cooking dinner. You stir the food in a pot. Then the phone rings. You must stop cooking, talk on the phone, understand the person, finish the talk, and go back to cooking.
A normal brain takes time to change from cooking to talking and back to cooking. You might burn the food.
Yes, but a bilingual brain, a brain with 2 languages, changes very fast. It is a fast brain. It does not burn the food. This is because learning language makes the pathways in your head very strong.
This is a huge benefit for life. It makes you faster and smarter every day.
Yes, it really does.
Let us move to section 3. This section is called Language for Jobs and Money. We have another source. It is a business journal.
This source looks at business. It looks at people in an office. It studies how much money they make. And it studies how language helps them get a better job.
The source gives us big numbers. Let us talk about these numbers slowly. It looks at people with a very high language level. We call this C1 or C2 level.
When a person has a high language level, the boss sees them. The boss gives them a promotion. A promotion means you move up. You get a new, better job in the same company. You have more power.
And the numbers say 46% of people with high language skills get this promotion. That is almost half of all the people. And when they get the new job, they get a 25% increase in money. They bring a lot more money to their house.
But what about beginners? The source also looks at A1 learners. It says 10% of beginners get a promotion, and they get a 5% increase in money.
That means even a little language helps you. If you just start, you still get more money. Bosses like people who try to learn.
Before we explain why bosses love language so much, we need to learn our next group of words. The first word is health. Health is the state of your body. Good health means you are strong and not sick. Bad health means you are sick.
My sentence is, eating vegetables is good for your health.
The next word is healthy. Healthy is the adjective. A person is healthy if their body is strong. Food is healthy if it helps your body.
He runs every day, so he is a very healthy man.
Next is hear. Hear means to take in sound using your ears.
I hear a bird sing in the tree. You know, if you speak a language, you can hear what a foreign boss says.
Next is hello. Hello is a greeting. It is the first word you say when you meet a person.
Hello, my name is John. It is nice to meet you.
Next is help. Help means you do an action to make work easier for a different person. You assist them.
I help my friend carry the heavy box. A good worker helps the company.
Next is her. Her is a pronoun. We use it to talk about a woman or a girl. We use it when the action happens to the woman or when she owns a thing.
I see her at the store, or that is her car.
Next is here. Here means in this exact place.
Yeah.
Where I'm standing now.
Please put the book here on the table.
Next is hey. Hey is an informal greeting. It is like hello, but for friends. You also say it to make a person look at you fast.
Hey, watch out for the car.
Next is hi. Hi is another short, friendly word for hello.
Hi. How are you today?
Next is high. High means a thing is far up from the ground. A tall mountain is high. But it also means a top level or a large number.
The airplane flies high in the sky, or she has a high job in the big company.
Next is him. Him is a pronoun. We use it for a man or a boy when the action happens to the man.
I give the money to him.
Next is his. His is a pronoun. It shows that a man or a boy owns a thing.
He forgot his jacket at my house.
Next is history. History is the study of the past. It is the story of things that happened many years ago.
We read a book about the history of Rome.
Next is hobby. A hobby is an activity you do for fun when you are not working. You do it because you enjoy it, not for money.
My hobby is playing the guitar. Wait, I want to push back. I have a question about this.
Sure.
Let us say language is just my hobby. I do not use it to talk to clients. I just learn it for fun at home. Can a hobby still help my real job? Can it help me get that 25% more money?
Yes. This is a very interesting point. Even if it is just a hobby, learning changes your brain. We talked about the fast brain. You solve problems faster. You stop bad noise.
Yeah.
Your boss sees that you are smart. Your boss sees that you can learn new things. Bosses love workers who know how to learn. So even a hobby helps your career.
That is wonderful. The next word is holiday. A holiday is a special day when you do not go to work or school. It is a time to rest or travel.
We go to a warm beach for our summer holiday. If you get more money at work, you can pick a better holiday.
Next is home. Home is the place where you live. It is the building where your family is.
After a long day at work, I want to go home.
Next is homework. Homework is schoolwork that a teacher gives you. You must finish it at your house, not in the classroom.
The student sits at the table to do his homework.
And the last word in this section is hope. Hope is a feeling. It means you want a good thing to happen in the future. You think it is possible.
I hope the weather is sunny tomorrow.
Now, let us use these words to explain international business. International business means companies that buy and sell things in many different countries.
Why do these companies pay 25% more money to people who speak languages? Imagine you work in a company. The company wants to sell a product in a new country. If you can say hello and talk to the new people, you build trust.
You help the company understand the new market. You hear what the clients want. You communicate.
Exactly. Bosses cannot just use a computer to translate important business deals. A computer does not smile.
No, it does not.
A computer does not build a human connection. A person who speaks the language brings the human connection. They make the client feel safe.
The company makes a lot of money because of you. So the company gives you a high job. You bring more money home. You have good health because you have less stress.
I hope every listener hears this clearly. The time you spend doing language homework today turns into real money tomorrow.
That is a powerful lesson. Let us travel to section 4. This section is called Real World and Travel. We have a source about news.
This source talks about authentic materials. Authentic is a big word. It means real, true, not fake. The source says learning from real life is much better than just reading a school textbook.
What is an authentic material? It means watching a real TV show made for Native people. It means reading a real news website. It means talking to a real person on the street in a different country.
Yes, textbooks are good to start, but textbooks are very slow and perfect. Real people do not speak perfectly. Real people speak fast. They use funny words. They make mistakes. If you want to use a language, you must practice with real life.
Let us learn our travel words so we can build a real-life scenario. The first word is horse. A horse is a large, strong animal with 4 legs. People can sit on its back and ride it.
My sense is the brown horse runs very fast in the field.
Next is hospital. A hospital is a large building for sick people. Doctors and nurses work there to help you get better health.
When my arm broke, I went to the hospital.
Next is hot. Hot means having a very high temperature. It is the opposite of cold. Fire is hot. The summer sun is hot.
Please do not touch the stove. It is very hot.
Next is hotel. A hotel is a building with many bedrooms. You pay money to sleep there when you are away from your home.
We sleep in a nice hotel when we visit the city.
Next is hour. An hour is a measure of time. 1 hour has 60 minutes. A day has 24 hours.
A train journey takes 1 hour.
Next is house. A house is a building where a person or a family lives. It is a structure.
My house has a red door and a small garden.
Next is how. How is a question word. You ask how when you want to know the way a thing is done or the way a thing works.
How do you cook this chicken?
Next is however. However is a word that shows a different idea. It is very similar to the word but. It changes the direction of the sentence.
I want to walk to the park. However, it is raining, so I will stay home.
Next is 100. 100 is a number. It is 100. 100, it is 10. Tens.
There are 100 people in the large room.
Next is hungry. Hungry is a feeling in your stomach. It means your body wants food.
I did not eat breakfast, so I am very hungry.
Next is husband. A husband is a married man. He is the male partner in a marriage.
Her husband works as a doctor in the hospital.
Next is a very small important word, I. I is a pronoun. You use it to talk about yourself.
I am happy to be here today.
Next is ice. Ice is frozen water. It is solid, cold, and hard.
I put ice in my glass to make the water cold.
Next is ice cream. Ice cream is a sweet, frozen food. It is made from milk, cream, and sugar. It comes in many flavors, like chocolate or vanilla.
Children love to eat chocolate ice cream in the summer.
Next is idea. An idea is a thought in your head. It is a plan or a picture you make in your mind.
Going to the beach is a great idea.
Next is if. If is a condition word. It talks about a thing that might happen and what will happen after.
If it rains, we will stay inside the house.
I want to stop and use if to push back on the science. You say watching real TV is good. If I watch a real TV show for 1 hour, do I actually get better, or do I just watch TV?
It is a fair question. If you just watch TV and sleep, you do not learn. But if you watch TV and listen actively, you learn a lot. You hear how words connect. You hear the emotion in the voice.
Like the feeling.
Yes, the feeling. You learn the rhythm of the language. Yes, if you watch actively for an hour, you improve.
That makes sense. Active listening is the key. Let us finish this section's words. Next is imagine. Imagine means to use your mind to see a picture of a thing that is not there. You create a story in your head.
Imagine you can fly like a bird in the sky.
Next is important. Important means a thing has high value. It matters a lot. You must give attention to it.
It is important to drink water every day.
And then the last word for section 4 is improve. Improve means to make a thing better, to become better at doing a thing.
I practice the guitar every day to improve my music.
Now let us use these real-world words. We want to show why textbook rules are not enough. Let us create a travel scene.
Okay, imagine you travel to a new country. You are on a holiday. You stay in a hotel. You walk outside. It's a very hot day. You are hot and you are hungry. You have an idea. You want ice cream.
How do you get the ice cream? If you only know textbook rules, you might think of a long, formal sentence. Hello, sir. I would like to purchase 1 unit of frozen milk.
Oh, wow.
Right. That is correct grammar, but it is not real life.
Exactly. Authentic materials teach you real life. If you watch a movie, you know, a person just walks up and says, "Hi, can I get 1 chocolate ice cream, please?"
When you go to the shop and actually do this, your brain locks the memory. You feel the hot sun, you taste the cold ice cream, you see the person smile. You will remember the word ice cream for your whole life.
Yes. A textbook gives you 100 rules. But a real experience in the real world gives you the true language. It is the most important way to improve.
This takes us perfectly into section 5. This section is called Culture and Connecting. We have a source that studies culture.
Yes, it studies how language and culture mix together. Culture is the way a group of people lives. It is their food, their clothes, their art, and how they think about the world.
The source tells us a very big idea. It says language is not just a tool to buy ice cream. Language is a window into the mind. Language shows you how a culture thinks.
Let us look at an example. In Western cultures, like in the United States or the UK, the culture is very individual. That means the single person is the most important. The language shows this. People use the word I very often. I want to do this. I think this.
But in Eastern cultures, like in Japan or China, the culture is collective. That means the group or the family is the most important. The language changes to show this. People talk about we, or they talk about their role in the family first.
When you learn a new language, you do not just learn a new word. You learn a new way to see the world. You learn empathy. Empathy is a big word. It means you can understand and share the feelings of another person.
To talk more about this deep connection, we need our next words. The first word is in. In is a small word that shows position. It means inside a container or a place.
The water is in the glass, or the family is in the house.
Next is include. Include means to make a thing part of a larger group, to put it inside the total.
The price of the hotel includes breakfast.
Next is information. Information means facts or details about a subject. It is knowledge you give or receive.
The library gives us information about history.
Next is interest. Interest is a feeling. It means you want to know more about a thing. It holds your attention.
She has a big interest in old cars.
Next is interested. Interested is the adjective for the person who feels the interest.
I am interested in learning a new language.
Next is interesting. Interesting is the adjective for the thing that causes the feeling.
This is a very interesting book about space.
Next is internet. The internet is the global system of connected computers. We use it to find websites, send messages, and watch videos.
I use the internet to read the news every morning.
Next is interview. An interview is a formal meeting where a person asks you questions. Often, you do an interview to get a new job.
I must answer questions well in my job interview.
Next is into. Into shows movement from the outside to the inside of a thing.
The dog runs into the house.
Next is introduce. Introduce means to present a person to another person for the first time. You tell them the names.
Let me introduce you to my good friend, Mary.
Next is island. An island is a piece of land that has water all around it.
We take a boat to the beautiful island.
Next is it. It is a pronoun. We use it to talk about a thing or an animal, not a person.
Where's my book? It is on the table.
Next is its. It is the possessive form of it. It shows that a thing or an animal owns something.
The small dog plays with its toy.
Next is jacket. A jacket is a piece of clothing for the upper body. It has sleeves for your arms. You wear it over a shirt to stay warm.
I wear a thick jacket because the wind is cold.
Next is January. January is the first month of the year in the calendar.
It usually snows a lot in January.
Next is jeans. Jeans are strong pants made of blue cotton cloth. They are very popular for casual wear.
He wears blue jeans and a white shirt.
And the last word for Section 5 is job. A job is the regular work a person does to earn money.
She has a great job at the hospital.
Let me push back on this culture idea.
Okay, tell me.
I understand that language changes how we see the group versus the single person. But let us talk about normal things. I wear jeans and a jacket in my city. It is normal. Do they wear jeans and a jacket on a hot island far away? Does culture really change the simple words we use?
Yes, absolutely. If a culture lives on a hot island, they do not need the word jacket as much as you do. Maybe they have 50 words for different types of boats or fish, because that is their life. When you learn their language, you learn what is important to them.
Ah, I see. The words they have show me their daily life.
Yes. The internet gives us raw information about an island. We can see a picture. But speaking the language makes us interested in the people. We learn how they feel. This is very important for a global job.
A global job means you work with people all over the world.
Yes. If you go to a job interview for a global company and you show you have empathy, the boss is happy. If you show you understand that other cultures think differently, you win. Language builds a bridge of empathy between you and the world.
That is a beautiful idea. Now we arrive at Section 6. We call this the long journey to C2. We go back to our first source, the CEFR rulebook.
We talked about A1. A1 is the first step. You ask for ice cream. You talk about your grandmother. But the top step is C2. C2 means mastery. It means you speak the language like a native person. You can talk about science, art, and deep feelings.
The source tells us a hard truth. Going from A1 to C2 is not a fast trip. You cannot do it in 1 month. It takes a very long time. It takes sustained immersion.
Sustained immersion means you are inside the language all the time. The language is all around you every day for years.
Before we explain how to survive this long journey, let us learn our next set of words. The first word is join. Join means to come together with others, to become a member of a group or an activity.
I want to join the local football team.
Next is journey. A journey is a long act of traveling from one place to another place. It is a long trip.
The journey across the mountains took 3 days.
Next is juice. Juice is the liquid you squeeze out of a fruit or vegetable. It is a sweet drink.
I like to drink orange juice in the morning.
Next is July. July is the 7th month of the year.
We usually have very hot weather in July.
Next is June. June is the 6th month of the year.
School ends and summer begins in June.
Next is just. Just is a small word. It can mean exactly, or it can mean only, or it can mean a very short time ago.
I just finished eating my dinner. Or have just one question.
Next is keep. Keep means to hold a thing and not give it back. It can also mean to continue doing an action.
Please keep this secret. Or keep walking down the road.
Next is key. A key is a small piece of metal. You use it to open a locked door, but it also means the most important part of a plan.
I use my key to open the front door. Or hard work is the key to success.
Next is kilometer. A kilometer is a measure of distance. It equals 1,000 meters.
We run 5 kilometers in the park every day.
Next is kind. Kind has 2 meanings. It can mean a type or group of similar things, or as an adjective, it means a person is nice and friendly.
What kind of car do you drive?
Right.
Or she is a very kind teacher who helps everyone.
Next is kitchen. A kitchen is a room in a house or restaurant where you cook food.
My father makes a great dinner in the kitchen.
Next is know. Know means to have information or facts in your mind. You understand a thing completely.
I know the answer to the math problem.
Next is land. Land is the solid part of the surface of the earth. It is not the water or the sea. It can also mean a country.
The airplane comes down out of the sky and touches the land.
Next is language. Language is the system of spoken or written words that people use to communicate ideas. English, Spanish, and Arabic are languages.
She studies the French language at school.
Next is large. Large means big in size or amount.
They live in a large house with many rooms.
Next is last. Last means coming after all others in time or order. It is the end.
December is the last month of the year.
Next is late. Late means happening after the correct or usual time, not early.
The train is late, so I will miss my meeting.
Next is later. Later means at a time in the future, after the present time.
I am busy now, but I will call you later.
And the final word for section 6 is laugh. Laugh is the sound you make from your mouth when you think a thing is funny or when you are happy.
The children laugh when the dog chases its tail.
Let us use these words to describe the journey to C2. Learning a language is not a fast run. It is a very long journey.
Yes. It is like walking a large number of kilometers across the land. You will be tired. Some days you will feel you do not know anything, but you must keep walking.
I am a person who is often late. I want things to happen fast. I want to know the secret. What is the key to learning fast?
The key is that there is no fast magic. The key is just immersion. You must put the language everywhere in your life, change the language on your phone, listen to music in the new language, read the news in the new language.
But what if I make mistakes? Let us say I am in the kitchen late at night. I want to ask my host family for some juice. But I use the wrong word. I say a bad word by accident. It is embarrassing.
This happens to everyone. It is part of the journey. When you ask for juice and say the wrong word, you cannot feel angry. You must just laugh.
Laughing reduces the stress.
Exactly. If you laugh, your brain relaxes. The stress goes away. And you will never forget the correct word for juice again. Mistakes are how you learn. Do not fear mistakes. Just laugh, learn, and keep walking your kilometers.
That is wonderful advice. We arrive at section 7, final words and real life. In this section, we summarize all the big ideas. We look at the whole picture.
We talked about cognitive flexibility, the fast brain. We talked about getting a high job. We talked about authentic materials and empathy. Now we finished our A1 word list.
We have our last group of words. The first word is learn. Learn means to gain new knowledge or skill by studying or practicing.
I go to the class to learn how to paint.
Next is leave. Leave means to go away from a place or a person.
I leave the office at 5 o'clock to go home.
Next is left. Left is a direction. It is the opposite side of right.
When you drive to the end of the road, turn left.
Next is leg. A leg is one of the long parts of the body that an animal or person uses to stand and walk. Humans have 2 legs.
My leg feels tired after I run a long distance.
Next is lesson. A lesson is a period of time in which a person is taught something. It is a learning event.
The teacher gives a math lesson today.
Next is let. Let means to allow a thing to happen, to give permission.
My mother lets me stay awake late on the weekend.
Next is letter. A letter has 2 meanings. It is a character in the alphabet, like A, B, or C. It is also a written message you send to a person in an envelope.
I write a long letter to my friend in another country.
Next is library. A library is a building or room that holds a large collection of books. You can go there to read or borrow the books.
I go to the quiet library to study for my test.
Next is lie. Lie has 2 meanings. It can mean to say an untrue thing on purpose. It also means to place your body in a flat position on the surface.
It is bad to tell a lie. Or I lie down on the bed to rest.
Next is life. Life is the period of time between birth and death. It is the experience of living.
She lives a very happy and healthy life.
Next is light. Light is the natural energy that makes things visible. It comes from the sun or a lamp. It also means a thing is not heavy.
Please turn on the light so I can read.
Next is like. Like means to find a thing pleasant, to enjoy it. It can also mean similar to another thing.
I like to eat fresh fruit. Or he looks like his father.
Next is line. A line is a long, thin mark drawn on a surface. It is also a row of people waiting for a thing.
Please stand in a straight line to buy your ticket.
Next is lion. A lion is a large wild cat that lives in Africa. It is known as the king of the animals.
The large lion sleeps in the tall grass.
Next is list. A list is a series of names, items, or numbers written down one after the other.
I write a shopping list before I go to the store.
Next is listen. Listen means to give your attention to a sound, to try to hear a thing carefully.
We listen to beautiful music on the radio.
Next is little. Little means small in size, amount, or degree.
The little cat drinks milk from the bowl.
Next is live. Live means to remain alive. It also means to make your home in a specific place.
I live in a small house near the river.
Next is local. Local means relating to a specific nearby area or neighborhood, not national or global.
We buy fresh food at the local market.
Next is long. Long means measuring a great distance from end to end, or taking a great amount of time.
The movie is very long. It lasts for 3 hours.
Next is look. Look means to direct your eyes in a particular direction to see a thing.
Look at that beautiful bird in the sky.
Next is lose. Lose means to be unable to find a thing, or to fail to win a game.
Do not lose your ticket, or you cannot get on the train.
Next is lot. A lot means a large number or amount of things or people.
There are a lot of cars on the road today.
Next is love. Love is a very strong feeling of deep affection. It is stronger than like.
I love my family very much.
And we arrive at our final word for the day. The word is lunch. Lunch is a meal eaten in the middle of the day.
I eat a sandwich and an apple for lunch. We did it. We finished the entire list.
We did. We started with a game, and we finished with lunch. Let us summarize everything we explored today using our tools.
We listened to the lesson. We learned these little words from our list. But remember, the big science. These little words do a lot of work. They build a long line to success.
They make the pathways in your brain strong. They give you a fast brain that solves problems quickly. They help you stop the gray noise and see the green target.
They give you empathy. They open a window into how different people on a distant island think. They make you a global citizen.
And they bring you money. They help you get a high job because your boss knows you can connect with humans. A machine cannot replace human empathy.
Learning a language is not a fast magic trick. It is a journey of many kilometers. You will make mistakes. You will laugh. You will live a richer life.
I look at the clock. It is time for us to leave. I really want to eat lunch. But before I go to eat, I must say thank you. Thank you to the listener for staying with us on this very special deep dive.
Yes. Thank you for playing this game with us. We used simple English. We learned basic words. But we proved that small words can hold the biggest, most important ideas in science.
You do not need a dictionary of complicated university words to understand how to improve your life. You just need curiosity. You just need to keep building that strong floor.
Before we go, I want to leave the listener with a final thought. Think about this as you walk or drive today.
What is the question?
When you learn a simple new word, like water or house, do you just learn a new sound to make with your mouth? Or does that new word change the shape of your brain and give you a completely new way to see your own world?
Wow, that is a massive idea. You change the word, you change your world.
Exactly. Keep learning.
Keep listening, Keep growing your brain. Goodbye, and good luck on your journey.